Okay, the first system is the integumentary system. This consists of your skin. Some of the main functions is that your skin, of course, protects your internal body. It provides some external support. And, of course, it has many sensory receptors. So if we're talking about relationship to other systems, even though we haven't gone over some of them, I mean, it protects any internal system. And, of course, the sensory receptors found within the skin are associated with the nervous system. Okay, next we have the skeletal system. The main structure, and this are your bones, of course, any of your bones. Now, they provide internal support, allow for muscle attachment, and produce blood cells. So connections to other systems to this are pretty straightforward. Allowing for muscle attachment, of course, relates to the muscular system, and production of blood cells relates to the circulatory system. Now, the main structures in the muscular system are the muscles. The muscles move bones and therefore move the body. And of course they produce body heat. Again, we mentioned before in the skeletal system that it has a relationship to the muscular system for moving bones. And body heat, the production of body heat causes you to sweat, and sweat glands are found within the skin or your integumentary system. Now your nervous system consists of neurons. Those are also known as nerve cells. And, of course, your nervous system regulates all body activities. If you think the brain is one of the main structures in the nervous system, of course, it controls all the things you do in your body. The nervous system is also responsible for learning and responsible for memory. Now, because your nervous system regulates all body activities, you can really connect it to any body system. Now, your endocrine system consists of hormones. Hormones, of course, chemically regulate body activities. Now, most people, when they think of hormones, they think of the two main sex hormones, estrogen and testosterone. So, of course, that would relate to your reproductive system. However, there are tons of other hormones in your body that are not sex hormones, and they can be related to almost any other system. The respiratory system consists of the lungs, trachea, mouth, nose, among other structures. And these are responsible for the exchange of gases between the outside and the inside of the body. Of course, you want to get oxygen into your body, carbon dioxide, a gaseous waste, out of your body. The respiratory system also not only does this gas exchange between the inside and the outside of your body, but it gets gas molecules into the blood, the oxygen that needs to be circulated throughout your body for proper function. But it also removes molecules from the blood, again, in this case, the carbon dioxide waste. So you can, of course, relate it to the circulatory system. It can also be related to the integumentary system because you need holes in your body to get the air in and out of. The circulatory system consists of the heart, blood vessels, things along those lines. And the major functions of this are to transport nutrients and gases to cells. Nutrients being various things you get from digestive systems such as potassium, calcium, sodium, and of course that's a relation to the digestive system. And it also removes waste from the cells. Right, for instance, we were talking about with the respiratory system getting carbon dioxide out of the cells and out of the system through the blood and then into the lungs. So again, that's a relation to the respiratory system. The lymphatic system, main structure, are your lymph glands. It might be hard to tell from this picture, but they're the purple dots located throughout your body. And the lymphatic system deals with immunity, and it also is responsible for some minor fat absorption. Now you can see there are two purple dots on that drawing located right around your throat, and if you've ever felt when you're sick that you have those swollen glands right there in your throat, those are your lymph glands.
When I see two paragraphs,
they're responsible for the production of some white blood cells, so again that's a relationship to your circulatory system. The digestive system, some of the main structures are the stomach, the esophagus, and the intestines. There are other structures as well. It is responsible for the breakdown of food materials and then the absorption of food materials. So you can relate this to your integumentary system because there has to be a hole in your body to get the food matter into your body. Muscular system also helps break down that food. And then the absorption of food materials is what we were talking about with the nutrients in the circulatory system. The digestive system has to absorb certain nutrients into the bloodstream so they can go to the rest of your body for proper function. Now, the urinary system is also sometimes known as the excretory system, and this consists of your bladder, kidneys, and liver. You'll note that it does not mention anything about the rectum or the anus, so those are technically part of the digestive system. Now, again, the urinary system's main function is to maintain the balance of chemicals in your body. Again, you can relate this to integumentary because you have to have a hole for your body to get rid of the waste. Also muscular system because you do have muscle control, right? You do not just urinate whenever, wherever. And the brain, of course, regulates